Hey guys, welcome to Tech's tutorial. Today, we are going to talk about how to face swap any video using free AI tool, Deepfake tutorial. It is a step-by-step guide to follow easily, and don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. So let's dive right in. In today's video, we're diving into a fascinating video where we'll explore the art of face swapping in your video using a powerful and free AI tool. So this is an exciting journey into the world of creative video editing that can lead to some incredible results. So imagine the sheer amazement of surprising your friends, families, or even your social media followers with perfectly executed face swap videos. So the reaction you receive are bound to be priceless. However, it's essential to remember that this technology should be used responsibly and any misuse can lead to consequences. So now let's get started. Now for you to be able to get started, first things first is you'll just need to click the link provided in the video description below to access this site in here. So you should be able to see this web page right after, and once you're in here, you'll need to copy a specific file so it is conveniently saved in your drive for future use. So as you can see here, onto the changes will not be saved, you'll just have to click onto this and save a copy onto your drive so that you should be able to see this onto your Google Drive. Now, so you can see it is already creating a copy, and you'll just need to open a new tab in here once it is done. Now, so you can see we have gone ahead and already opened the copy of it. So since we have this copy already, what we'll need to do right after is to set or connect to the AI tool using your computer. So you'll just need to click onto this connect in here so that you should be able to connect this one onto your device. So as you can see, it is already connecting and initializing. We'll just have to wait for this one to be finished. Now, if you see here onto the upper part, it has gone ahead and changed. So it is already connected to Google Engine backend GPU. We can see also the RAM in here and everything set up already. Now, what you'll need to do right after is you'll just need to go ahead and try to run the different things that you could see in here. So you could see this play button in here. You'll just have to click onto that to run the different cells in here or the script. So it is simple as that. So you're just gonna scroll through the instructions and make sure you follow each step. So the first thing that we'll need to do in here is just clone root repo and install dependencies. So this is what it is actually doing as at the moment right now. So it is executing the task to clone the root and also install its dependency. So we'll just have to wait for this one to be finished so that we could go ahead and take a look onto it onto the next step right after. Now, as you can see, it is already done and it has completed for just a minute and 19 seconds. So you'll just need to scroll down to the next steps. And here you should be able to see also the different things that it has done onto your computer. Now, the next thing that we'll need to do is to download the model. So you'll just need to click onto this play button again in here to download this one. Now, while we're waiting for this one to be finished, let's talk about onto how this tool can be helpful. So the face swapping tool that we've discussed in this tutorial can be a valuable asset for creative endeavors and fun projects. So it allows you to create engaging content by seamlessly swapping faces in video and images. So these can lead to entertaining and surprising results that are perfect for social media, personal videos, or even professional application. So it provides a unique way to express your creativity, entertain your audience, or simply have a good time with friends and families. So as you can see in here, we've gone ahead and finished just for 2 seconds the downloading up model. Now the next thing in here is the GPU support. So let's go ahead and try to play that one as well. Now, let's talk as well onto the limitations to be aware of. So while this tool is undeniably exciting, it is also essential to use it responsibly. So misuse, such as creating deceptive or harmful content, can have a serious consequences. Additionally, the tool's performance is highly dependent on the quality of the source material. So for optimal results, ensure that your video and image files already have a clear, well-lit faces, as this will directly impact the quality of the face swap. Also be aware that the tool may not be perfect and can occasionally produce minor glitches. Lastly, respect copyright and privacy rights when using this tool, and always get proper permissions for any materials you didn't create yourself. Now down to the last part in here, what you'll need to do is just to head onto the section in here, and then we're gonna go ahead and drag and drop the photo and video that we want to have the face swap. So we'll just need to add in the photos in here, or you could just simply click onto this one to upload a file. As you can see, it will redirect you to open in here. So we'll just have to click onto the video that we want to go ahead and try to face swap it, click on to open, and right after you would should be able to see it downloading already in here. So we'll just have to wait for that one, and we'll do the same thing. We're gonna go ahead and click onto this, and we're gonna go ahead and choose a photo that we want to go ahead and swap it. So this is actually the video, and we want to go ahead and try to swap it with this portrait that I have in here. So we'll just have to click onto that, open it, and then we'll just have to wait for it to be downloading. Now, what we'll need to do right after we have gone ahead and uploaded the video and image in here, we could go ahead and try to rename this so that it would be easier for us to find this. So for the video, we're gonna go ahead and rename this to video. And for the portrait, we're gonna go ahead and try to rename this portrait or just image. So let's just add in here image, and then let's go ahead and try to do that. Now the next thing that we'll need to do in here is we'll need to go ahead and try to update this code that we have in here for deepfake. So this is where the swapping will happen. So we'll need to double click or enter to edit. So the first thing that we'll need to do or get is the video in here. We'll just have to click onto these three dots in here. We're gonna go ahead and copy the path, and we'll need to choose the video in here. So for example, we're gonna go ahead and try to have the video in here. So let's just go ahead and try to highlight that, and then right after, let's just paste in here the file name. So this is this one, content video, and then let's do the same thing for the image. Let's go ahead and copy that in here onto the source. We're gonna go ahead and try to copy this one out and then paste it. So as you can see, we've gone ahead and paste it, and we'll just leave this as it is, since this is where this is the new file that it will create. So we're gonna go ahead and just leave that as it is, and then we're gonna go ahead and run this last cell in here. So let's just wait for this one. Now, as you can see in here, it will gonna go ahead and run and execute this so that you're gonna go ahead and to get the video that has been swapped already. So we'll just need to have this one finished so that we could get the result right after. Now, once it is completely done, you should be able to see a new file in here, which is swap.mp4. So if you're not actually seeing that one onto your files in here, you'll just have to right click onto it and click onto refresh. Now, we're just gonna go ahead and try to download this one so that I should be able to see the swap file. And right after, if you want to do the same thing onto photos or just photos without a video, we could go ahead and try to do that one. So what we'll need to do in here is we'll need to upload again in here a new photo. So let's try to do that one. So let's just drag and drop the photo that we want to add in here. So let's add in here photo. Let's just wait for this one. So we're just gonna use the same photo that we have used as a source earlier. So we'll just have to wait for that. And once it is downloaded in here, let's rename it first so that it would be easier for us to find it. So let's name this one portrait. Now right after, just click on to enter to save this, and then let's just do the same thing to copy the path. And what we're gonna change in here is this content video.mp4. So we're just gonna highlight that one and then paste out the new file. And then right after as well, here onto the content swap, we're gonna change it to a file format for photos. So we'll add in here JPG, and then right after, we're gonna do the same process of running this, and then let's try to see what it will give us. Now, once it is done, just for 33 seconds, processing to image, it succeeded. So as you can see, you should be able to see the swap in here. And then with the file format of JPG, you'll just have to do the same thing onto downloading this. And if you're not actually seeing this, also what you'll need to do is just right click onto it and go ahead and refresh this. So let's just take a look onto the video that was swapped already in here. So as you can see, this is the video that we have gone ahead and downloaded, and it was really swapped seamlessly. So as you can see, that is what we've got. And for the photo, here is a swap photo for that. Now, this is the photo that was successfully swapped. So I kind of like how this one has turned out, since it really looks perfectly swapped. So it is really seamless. And those are just basically it on how you can swap faces with anyone in both videos and pictures. So this isn't just about face swapping, it's about unleashing your creativity and having a whole lot of fun. Now you have the power to impress your friends and family with their newfound editing skills. And if you think this tutorial was helpful to you, don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and if you have any question, don't hesitate to comment it down below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on to our next video.